I am not telling this story to sound brave. I am not telling it to sound successful. I am telling this story because many people live this life quietly. In the UK, in Europe, in the United States, they wake up every day carrying a weight they never talk about. This is not a dramatic story. It is a real one. Before I came to Europe, I was a simple person. Not rich, not poor, just normal. I had a routine. I had familiar faces. I knew where I belonged. Back then, I thought I was stuck. Today, I know I was grounded. The idea of leaving did not come suddenly. It came from conversations, from people who already left. They said life was better abroad. They said hard work pays there. I believed them. I thought changing countries would change life. I did not know life follows you everywhere. The day I decided to leave was quiet. No arguments, no drama. I said I am going. People nodded. Everyone thought I was moving forward. No one talked about what I might lose. The airport day stays with you. Smiles feel forced. Hugs feel unfinished. My mother touched my face gently. She said very little. My father said one sentence. Take care of yourself at that time. I did not understand how hard that would be. My first day in the UK felt fast. People walked fast. Cars moved fast. Time moved fast. Everything was clean and organized, but it felt emotionally cold. That day, I learned something. You can be surrounded by people and still feel alone. My first room was small. A bed, a wardrobe, a window. At night, silence felt loud. Back home, nights had sounds. Here, there was nothing. Life started revolving around work. No one asked how I felt. They asked if I was available. Extra shifts, long hours. I said yes to everything. Yes meant rent. Yes meant food. Yes meant sending money home. Days started to feel the same. Wake up. Wake up. Work. Travel. Sleep. Sometimes I forgot which day it was. Every morning, I stood at the bus stop. People stood next to me. No one spoke. Everyone looked at their phones. I often thought, if I disappeared today, would anyone notice? One night, my phone rang. The voice sounded different. Your father is not well. I asked how serious it was. Silence answered me. I sat there, staring at the wall. I was needed there, but I was here. That night, I could not sleep. I realized something painful. I was not strong. I was just far away. Mental exhaustion came quietly. I smiled, but felt nothing. I laughed, but it felt empty. I was functioning. I was not living. I started talking to myself, not because I was losing my mind, because I had no one else. Europe is organized. Life is structured. But emotions are not. There is safety, but little connection. Slowly, I changed. My words became fewer. My silence grew longer. Years passed. 1 year. Then another. I sent money home. Paid bills. Survival replaced living. One day, I looked at myself and asked, is this the person who left with dreams? There was no answer. Loneliness became normal. Not easy, just normal. I stopped expecting messages. I stopped waiting for calls. Back home, life moved forward. People got married. Children were born. I watched everything through a screen. Sometimes I wondered, is this the price of responsibility? There were nights memories felt heavy. A song, a smell, a voice. I missed simple moments. Talking without checking time. Sitting without purpose. I tried to connect with people, but conversations stayed shallow. I stopped explaining myself. One evening, I sat alone in silence. No more phone, no noise. That silence felt heavy. I realized I was tired in a new way. Not physical, emotional. I could not keep running from myself. Healing did not arrive suddenly. It came slowly. I stopped pretending I was fine, at least with myself. I learned that strength is not silence. Strength is understanding your limits. Europe gave me structure, but I had to give myself permission to feel human again. Today, I am still here, still working, still responsible, but more aware. I no longer chase an image of success. I look for balance. This journey changed me. Not all of it was bad. Not all of it was good. If you are listening and you feel lost, you are not broken. You are human. Life abroad is not a miracle. It is not a failure either. It is simply life. This story does not end here. It pauses.